set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Coming up, Game 1 of the World Series on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the Chicago Cubs. John Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Singy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these guys are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. Pitching for the Cubs in this one, Joe Ryan. What should we keep an eye on here?
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify for the win, but fortunately got a no decision and didn't take a loss. We'll see if he can get in the W column today.
Ready to go? Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The pitch. That misses. So we're off and running in Game 1.
First pitch, 7:07.
And the 1-0. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. Kicks and deals. Out to center. Reynolds trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Yo, one. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Out, number 2.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, Boog, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And the Yanks go quietly. We head to the bottom of the first. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game. Back here at the ballpark. And starting this one, Carlos Rodon.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Trey Turner in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rodon ready. Here comes. Not even close there. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Batting first, the right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Well, it's pretty clear that he was frustrated, and even he admitted as much with his performance in their last series, but now a chance to hit the reset button.
That's one of the things he's going to have to get used to, being the superstar player in this lineup. They are going to pitch you very tough, and you make the adjustment, you can have success. I think he'll have it in this one.
And here it comes. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings and misses, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Scoreless after 1. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Top of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just negotiate that sidewall to make some incredible catches.
That's in there, and that's strike one. He's super aggressive, crashing at first base. He's one of the best throwers at first defensively, and of course he picks the ball in the dirt as well as anyone. Ball one there.
That's inside.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Kwan puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
That is fifth, the left fielder, Oswaldo.
And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Ryan, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally mixes in the slurve. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And now Bader up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. That's through there for a strike. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Here's Jose Trevino. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. And that is strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
This one popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. The Yanks lead 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here at Wrigley Field. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. So far, the playoffs have not been kind to him. But tonight, a chance to start anew.
So much of this game is mental. He's just got to tell himself, I'm here. I've worked hard all year. Go out, have fun. Trust your ability.
You know, Singy, there are some people that say they feel more pressure actually in the league championship series than the World Series because they know this is it.
I could totally see that because, you know, you get to the World Series. That's what your whole goal was the entire season. Then you're there. There can be some luck involved. So you just got to shake it off. Go out there. Know that this is a rare opportunity and just play your best.
Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And the struggles continue in the postseason.
Really nice sequence for the quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead, 0-2. Then pump the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
Now it's Devers at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Second inning here, no score. And now 2-0. And that's down and away.
I got 3-0.
And he takes a strike.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
The 3-1. Devers tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Joe McDonald says he won around. The wind of the pitch. Devers checks his swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDowell.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Batting seventh, the center fielder,
Ryan Reynolds here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Game one of the World Series here tonight, and all he's hoping is that the success that he's had in the first couple of rounds continues.
The great thing, you're here in the World Series. Now just try to have fun. The performance has been outstanding, and why should it stop now?
How do they cool him off?
Well, they're going to be extremely careful with him. I doubt he's going to get much to hit today, but when he does, be careful because he can hit it a long way.
Rodon sets and deals. High in the air, out to right. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Devers around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it. And when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box. And he'll feel real good about that one.
And now it's William Contreras. First pitch, not close. Rodon fires.
Ball, that's inside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Rodon to 2-0. Good eye right there.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Stephen Kwan waiting to hit for the Cubs. Rodon to 3-0. And a strike in there.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
(3-1) is on the way. There's a swing and a miss. Back to work. 3-2 now. Struck him out looking. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching the World Series on the show. Welcome back onto the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Peraza, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Ryan back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting none, the designated hitter, Aaron.
Here's Aaron Hicks. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He's 0 for 1. Kiner-Falefa goes 5 feet 11 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glover in the American League. On the ground, Ramirez tosses across the first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. The MO for him is contact, a guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team, and when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter, or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Strike on the inside corner. And a count 1-2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's filled up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Left-hand batter waits. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Turner, multi-time All-Star, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a foul ball.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch is outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. Three-two now.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag and get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
That's hard hit on the line. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Kwan rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Here comes a pitch. That's off the mark. 2 balls, no strikes. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Ramirez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And it's even up. Runner leads away at second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man at second. Hard hit left side. Peraza fires over to first. And they take care of Stanton for the out.
The first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. His first at bat was a strikeout. That just misses. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. And the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. This is the World Series on the show. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. See, DJ LeMahieu, really good hitter, but as well defensive versatility. And fittingly enough, he's the first winner of the Gold Glove Award that went to a utility player. He won it in 2022 in the American League. Right through there for his strike.
Yeah, Boog, that year, 35 games at first, 41 at second, and 47 at third. This guy's just got so much versatility, but a great hitter as well. You know, both you and I were surprised the first time that we were kind of up close and around him how tall he is. He's 6'4".
The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
ball, that's it.
The 1-0. That's inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2-1 on Judge.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And Judge spoils that one. And a pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Rizzo, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Strike 2.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Stanton makes the play, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's the DH, Rafael Devers.
Rafael Devers.
The wide to kick the pitch. And a good eye there.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And the 1-0. Slider clips the corner.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
And another ball.
Ball 2.
And that misses off the outside edge. That's to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and Devers is set down.
Now batting, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And first offering is fouled off. The other way. Well, that's a base hit.
The batter,
Ryan Reynolds, the next Cub to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Ball one low. There's a strike. Bichette over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
One and two now. Ground ball left side, could be two. Peraza to second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We played four. It's the Cubs 2 and the Yankees nothing. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the right-hander back to work. Strike one.
You know, these Yankees just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That hits the dirt, and the count is 1-2. And down on strikes. One away here in the fifth.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul straight back. And now it's even up. Righty to the plate. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way outside, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Down the line towards the corner. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
One out, runner at second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. He popped out his first time. They say you win. Jose Trevino singing a Gold Glover and a guy that really does a great job presenting the ball.
Yeah, breakout year in 2022. Led all catchers with 21 defensive runs saved.
The 0-1.
And Boog, the Yankees had been looking for some stability behind the plate for a while, and Trevino stepped up in a big way. Pretty unexpected as well.
The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 1 out and a runner at second. Fought off foul. Comes the 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Peraza in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Here's a 1-1. Up the middle. The throw to second. And that's 2.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
Here at Wrigley Field, here's the catcher, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
And a pitch. That's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
The 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
It's a good take.
Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
Nope.
That's in there. Bounce to the right. And foul ball. And a pitch. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And he grabs it, foul.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Next one misses. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Trevino hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Trey.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Trey Turner at the plate. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Turner off of first with 2 away. Snap throw to first. Turner back easily. The 1-0. And that one clips the corner.
Ball 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Top of the 6th inning. In now is the Yankees DH, Aaron Hicks. Hicks in his 11th season, 33 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. And that one is lifted in the air. Kwan heads after it. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps him to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next pitch misses. 1-1. And he deals. And that one a little bit high. And a 2-1 on the way. Good eye right there. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important.
Oh, nice stop on a slide. Over to Bichette. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. 3 up, 3 down that time. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the inning, stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
For the Cubs, the right fielder.
Stanton measures 6 feet 6 inches, over 1,000 runs batted in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Movement in the Yankees pen, Jonathan Loaisiga, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Number 97 getting loose as well. And now the lefty.
Back outside.
Just missed.
2-1.
And that's too high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue. So we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Man at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The starter's pitch count is high because they've worked the count full against him 5 different times. Their pitch selection's been off the charts today.
Ball to strike. Swing and a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Devers up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at 1 down low. pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Hit on the ground, might be two. Peraza over to second, on to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the seventh here in game one. It's the Cubs 2 and the Yankees nothing. New inning getting started. Aaron Judge at the plate.
The right fielder, number 99.
The Yankees looking to rally. And here it comes. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
The 1-1. Top of the zone for a called strike. The pitch. And now the count is even.
2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Upstairs.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Got him swinging.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. In there at the knees for a strike.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. And a ball evens the count. The wind of the pitch. And now it's 3-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Cabrera in the box now. Takes strike 1. Rizzo leads off first with 1 away. And now the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Grounder might be 2. Turner tossed to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So they go quietly there. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Cubs 2 and the Yankees nothing. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Jonathan Loaisiga. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Out to short. Throw to first is in time. And Bichette is retired.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And next for the Cubs, Brian Reynolds. First offering misses the mark. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The 1-0. Out to short. Peraza on the run, throw to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is William Contreras, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 0-1.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. But they're on top 2-0. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Ryan back to work. And ball one. The pitch. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Ball to strike. The pitch. Smoked to the left, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Joe Ryan will depart. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jordan Hicks gets handed the rock out of the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That misses, and that's ball one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
No outs, runner on second. Next offering is in for a strike. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Zach Jackson throwing and getting ready for David Ross. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Then there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. That one's in there, 0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Ground ball to the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Rafael Ortega looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. And downstairs. Bader at third with 2 away. Line drive, could be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and they trail by 1. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there. Strike 1. Righty delivers. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sends it over to first. Out number 3. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, number 97.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And now Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And a pitch. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Puts the squeeze on it. 1 down.
Now the second baseman.
Trey Turner now 1 for 3. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Michael King getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And a pitch. A little bit low. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
There's a strike, 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Ramirez, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. That one missed. Chris with that distraction and the speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Check on the runner. Turner gets back easily. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Swings and misses. That is strike two. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Brings it in, 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's Stanton now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge. Two-0. Swing and a miss, strike one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Turner runs. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Cubs leave one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. We go to the ninth, and stepping in for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. A new arm into the game, the righty, Zach Jackson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Jackson measures 6 feet 4 inches, 28 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. That's towards center. Reynolds gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That's in there, and it's 1-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 1-1. That one ripped, and now maybe extra bases. Oh, the throw is wild. Judge around second.
He's in there.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And there's a ball.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Reynolds gets under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly. We are tied at 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
The 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1. And a foul ball. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Harrison Bader waiting to hit for the Yankees. Two down, nobody on. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three-two on the way. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one fouled off. Oh, and 1 now. Gets the outside corner with that one. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So a 9th inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. We are tied. New pitcher on now, Clay Holmes.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
Clay Holmes.
Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber.
The first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
And a pitch. In the air out to center. Bader should have it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Rafael Devers.
Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's fouled away. Right-handed reliever. On the ground to short. Peraza fires over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
So digging in, Bo Bichette, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And it's even up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Cubs are down quietly. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Welcome back on to extra innings. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jose Trevino back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Henry Cairo. And a pitch. And strike one to the catcher. Here comes the 0-1. Now 1-1. And it is 2-1. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Schwarber over to Bichette. And he'll hold on to it, so they get one.
Now back, designated hitter,
Rafael Ortega stands in. Doubled his first time up.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And fouled off. And now it's even up.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him! And now 2 gone. Here's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Line drive and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Now the go-ahead run's in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. And here in extra innings. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Bichette puts the squeeze on that one. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Yanks strand a pair. And this game is still tied at 2-2. On to the bottom of the 10th. So up now for Chicago, Brian Reynolds.
The center fielder, Brian Reynolds.
Holmes back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And the right-hander deals.
Nope.
And just misses with that one.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Swings through that one. 0-1. All tied up here in extra innings. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The pitch. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning. Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Turner at the plate now. That's ball one. And here it comes. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. The pitch. And a count 1-2. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back here at Wrigley Field. Now we go to the 11th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. That one off the mark, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. And that's in there for strike 1. All tied up. We are in the 11th. Next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. That one is upstairs. Ripped on a line to center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Check swing, and he held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
And a 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That's down. One hops off the wall. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Harrison Bader stepping in now for the Yankees. That one's in there, and that's strike 1. Two down, go ahead run at scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. We are tied 2-2. New arm out of the bullpen, Domingo Germán.
Now pitching for New York, number 0, Domingo Germán.
Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Both the infield and the outfield shifted over to the right. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next one just misses. 1-2 to count. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The next offering misses, and the count's full. Giancarlo Stanton on deck for the Cubs. Three and 2 now. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
No outs. Runner at first. Giancarlo Stanton, the next Cub to hit. A strikeout and a walk. First pitch, and he just misses. Winning run on base at first. No outs. Next one misses. 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Kyle Schwarber waiting to hit for the Cubs. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Pretty close play on that one. A perfect throw probably gets him. That throw was just a little wide to the third base side of the bag, so he had to reach a little bit to get it. Could have been just enough to make the difference there.
And the right-hander's 3-1. That's out to center field. Bader should have it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging for third. And he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber.
And now, Kyle Schwarber.
And Boog, I'd say he's due. And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Winning run at third, 1 down. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
The 1-1. There's a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The next pitch misses, and the count's even at 2. 1 down, and the winning run at third. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Devers now. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and the Cubs walk it off to win Game 1.
Well, in the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
(3-2) the final score. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and